Tavarua Island is the perfect venue for a surf contest. The deepwater beast of Cloudbreak actually breaks about a mile out from the island and offers up heavy barrels and opportunities for big carves while testing a surfer's heavy water skills. The heart-shaped island, located in the middle of the South Pacific Ocean, hosts the 5th stop of the ASP Men's World Championship Tour 2014. The best surfing professionals in the world travel to the small island to battle for valuable World Championship points.
I love it here. I mean, I can't wait. A family trip coming up in a couple of weeks, and you know, I think probably Kelly's there a lot too. So, but I think this is my favourite wave in the world. You know, when it's on, it's, you know, I think I get more like stoked out of this wave and more happy and more. It's one of those waves that gives you so much enjoyment.
Defending event champion and living legend Kelly Slater comes into the event as the hot favorite to defend his title.
You know, I feel good out here. You know, I feel right at home. You know, I understand where the wave's going to go. I can see them bump on the outside, know if they're going to shift wide or be deep ones, if they'll be fast or slow. So, and you know, the way the wave is here, you don't have to work very hard to make your board work. So it makes it a lot easier for you.
Other top stars in the event are reigning champion Mick Fanning, Michael Burez, Jordy Smith, and Gabriel Medina. After 3 days of intense surfing, there were only 4 athletes left in the competition. Surprisingly, neither Fanning nor Slater were able to make it into the final rounds as they were defeated in their quarterfinal heats.
Yeah, the wind's howling. It's really tough to keep your board in the water, but if you kind of cut between the chops, you can really find them. You know, you can make some good turns. Probably the hardest part is probably paddling into the waves, just making sure you get some vision, you know, because there's a lot of water coming up the face. So just to get, you know, be able to see down the line a bit is pretty good.
Junior champ Nat Young sees Michael Burez in the first semi-final. Burez starts off with some solid cutbacks, earning him an average score. But Young catches a very nice wave with a technical tube ride and finishes with a big frontside carve. Finally, it's Young who moves up into the final heat with 14 points. Surprisingly, Kolohe Andino makes it into semi-final number 2 against Gabriel Medina. Andino earns solid scores, but Medina is far out of his reach. With a fantastic tube ride followed by a beautiful carve, he gets 9.07 points and moves into the final with a total score of 17.50 points. And his Brazilian fans went nuts.
Super stoked. You know, I always try to pick the best out of everyone, and those guys are definitely up there on my list. And yeah, I'm stoked to make the semis for sure. I felt like I kind of had like the anti-wedge on out there. Medina was getting a lot of the good ones, but yeah, no, it's kind of hard too because frontside you could like get really small for those little tubes.
I'm super happy to make it because you know, Kelly was ahead of me, and I didn't want to lose before him. And now Gabriel is still in the comp, so I hope brother will win.
So, brother Medina versus Young in the final heat. Nat Young starts off with a nice double tube ride and some strong cutbacks for an 8.17 point score. But once again, it's Gabriel Medina who is unbeatable in this competition. He's driving through 2 barrel sections blended with a series of sizzling snaps for a 9.87 wave score. With a total score of 18.40 points, he leaves Young behind and takes the win. Gabriel Medina claims the victory at the ASP Fiji Pro 2014 and moves into first position in the world rankings.
I got, a lot of waves. I couldn't hear a thing when I was out there. I don't think Kai could either, so that might have been a good thing. It just made me keep catching waves, wanting to better the scores I had, whatever I had. And I kept getting a bunch of barrels, so it was fun.
Look, I got 2 good ones, and yeah, this feeling is amazing, the win, and I'm just really stoked. I think everyone that was supporting me and all the hard work pays off right now, and yeah, I'm really happy.
Congratulations to a happy Gabriel. Looks like the future of surfing is taken over now. Maybe next time on Rebel TV as well.